Hello guys, in today's video, we're going to learn the easiest way on how to clone a repository from GitHub to Visual Studio Code. So first of all, we need to create a repository. Let me just create a simple repository. So let me click here and click new repository. Then I'll just give it a repository name. Let me say testing on how to clone a GitHub repository. VS Code. So I'll leave the description empty. I'm going to make it public. I'm going to add a README. So everything will remain the same, and I'll click create repository. So we've created our repository. So we'll come over here and click on code, and we'll use the HTTPS. We'll copy this URL. Then we'll go to so let me clear this one. So we'll clone our GitHub repository. So we just come here and type. First of all, you need to make sure that you have Git installed in your machine. So let me go back to my machine and check. So let me go back. So first of all, you need to make sure that you have a GitHub. First of all, you need to make sure that you have Git installed in your machine. So let's check if we have Git installed in this machine. So let me say Git -- version. So click enter. You can see that I have Git version 2.410.windows.3. Let me cd into my download folder. So cd into our download folder. So now for you to clone your GitHub repository, so you just type git clone, and you will paste the URL we copied from our GitHub and click enter and press enter on your machine. So you can see that we've successfully cloned our GitHub. You can see that I've successfully cloned our GitHub repository into our machine. So now let's go to our download folder to check if we have testing on how to clone a GitHub repository to VS Code. So click here, and you can see on it testing on how to clone it. You can see the folder here. So now let's go to our Visual Studio. So let me type my Visual Studio. You can see I have my Visual Studio installed already. So click on Visual Studio. Let me make it a bigger screen. Let me make the screen bigger. So you can see we can just come here and click on open folder. So we'll go to testing. So click on the testing on how to clone a GitHub repository. Select the folder. So now you can see the new folder. So now let's create a simple folder. Let's create an SQL folder. So let me just create select.sql. So click enter. So we've created a new file. So let's type something. Just say select all from, let's say we have a table called Netflix. Select all from Netflix. So, and let's save it. You can just click and control save. So we've saved the content on our new file. So let's commit it. So you come over here, under here you see the source code, and you click commit. And let's give this commit a name. Let's just say introduction, or let's just put it as intro. Then click commit. So now it's saying to synchronize change. Synchronize change means to push it. So let's push it now to our GitHub. So click on put on synchronize changes. Then we'll synchronize the change. So we've synchronized our changes. So now let's go to our GitHub repository, the one we created. This is the one we just created. You can see it's just the README file that was there. So now let's refresh our URL, refresh it. So you can see the file we created, select SQL introduction is there. So this is how you clone. So this is how you clone a GitHub repository to Visual Studio Code. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day. And keep learning.